Alright guys, this is gonna be a quick one because it's already dark and I don't know if you can see me. I'm just gonna show you where I am. It's a beautiful place. I'm in South Sardinia, close to Villa Simius. And I've just got back into this lifestyle yesterday, and look at this, laying down on a rock, looking at the sky. I mean, this is priceless. I'm so grateful. And in my case, I could not do this if I was living in a house, because there is so much friction for me to just get out and yeah, like this. It's inevitable that I spend so much time in nature, and this is what I want. Wonderful. And it's been a month that I stayed at home, and just time flew by. It seems like that I wasn't like I was. It seems like I was there for one day. Oh, the moon also is there, but it's covered by clouds. Uh, and yesterday, like, I left home after lunch in the afternoon around 1:30, and like the half day that I spent outdoor, it seems like a lifetime compared to to the month that I spent at home. Of course, I did many things. I've been out. I cliff jumped, whatever. But I don't know. And it was so familiar that it just make it seems it was just one day. Just the same things. But I'm so grateful because it was to the end of my permanence at home that I've truly, and this is gonna be the topic of today, that I've truly let go. Let go of some heavy resistance that I was still holding on my family, on members of my family, but let's say in my family in general. And I think I'm gonna head back in a while if I'm going to speak for a long time. Anyway, yes, let's just go. But let's keep talking. So I felt in family situation that I got myself into this time, still some resistance, some heavy resistance actually, and I was shocked. I was surprised. What the hell is going on? I know all these things. I've done so much work, so much inner work. I know how to do things, blah blah blah, and still I feel this heaviness around my family and around certain context. So certain environment and situation that I don't want, of course, I don't want to be there, like. And I've realized also this, that I was so attached to what I want, to what I think it's right. But life, sometimes give you what you need and not what you want. Okay, I think I'm gonna talk about this because this is something that we need to talk about. All right. let me see how can I get down here. Just one hand. Okay. Here seems like this. Seems good. Just a little hold here. Here's my flip flop. Yeah, let's talk about this a little bit. About dropping what we want. First of all, the mind. It is a crazy tool that if we don't control, it's gonna control us. And when it controls us, it sucks. And we become more unconscious than ever. Because it's only by consciousness, awareness, that we can control the mind. So, first of all, let's see how the mind works, and in a very simple way, and keeping in consideration the topic of today's video, I can say that the mind works like this. Happiness, it's not here, it's not now. But first of all, I'm gonna take a pee. Sorry guys, I have to let you know, but don't mind. Just keep listening to my voice. I'm gonna hold it. I don't like to do these things. And it's not urgent, by the way. So, the mind just projects happiness in the future. It's a mess. It's not that much, but you know. Yes, I'm gonna sit here. And I'm also gonna take the tripod. Okay. 1 second, guys. This wasn't supposed to happen. But the video, it's already going, so yeah, I think you can see me. The light is so bad, oh my gosh, but don't worry about it, just listen to my voice. The mind just projects happiness everywhere, maybe also in the past, yes, in the past, like with Malinkny and all those things, but mainly in the future, and never here. Happiness for the mind, it's never here. So that's already should tell you how you're fucked if you don't control your mind and you let happiness and you let your mind control you. Because you could never be happy in the here and now. But let me tell you something. That's actually the place where you can only find happiness, where happiness is. It's nowhere else. It's not in a place. It's not somewhere else in time. It's just here and now, wherever you are. Yes, the mind just think happiness is in whatever things you don't have. Maybe you don't have a relationship, and the mind thinks you would be happy if you had a relationship. Maybe you don't have enough money, and your mind, which is something you identify with, so you think yourself would be happy having more money. Or maybe you don't have yet a home, or maybe you don't have a pet, maybe you don't have traveled enough, or maybe just think about anything. Maybe you don't have the body that looks great, maybe you don't have the performance, all these things. Everything else that just come to mind. It's just a projection of an illusion that could give you happiness, but it cannot. It's an endless cycle, because in this world that offers you so much distraction, uh, anything like there is everything in this world, so there is everything also to keep you unhappy, because there will always be something that you don't have, that you cannot accomplish, that you still have to accomplish, and so on and on. And when you accomplish it, yes, but maybe it wasn't this one, maybe it's gonna be the other things. So I know that just understanding this intellectually, it's not gonna help you. So again, if you are still searching this kind of topic, it's because you didn't get a real experience. So you just gotta I don't know, how can you get the experience? How can you get this experience that we talk about in this channel? And in my experience, it's just humbling yourself. It's just really asking yourself, but what's the truth in here? I want to see, just recognizing over and over until it just click that you don't know now, you don't know anything, you know nothing. And so by combining awareness with tools, like all these questions that you ask yourself, or just knowing how to doing certain things, to let go, to accept, and all those things, by combining these two, it's like I'm falling asleep all of a sudden. But I'm gonna finish this video. Sorry if my energy has just dropped a little bit, but I think I want to eat, and never mind, guys. Let's keep talking. Or maybe should I record another video? Let's keep talking. And so yes, you have to have an experience of this, and it's crazy, but you gotta drop everything. You also gotta drop the fact that you want to control. You also gotta drop the tools you are acquiring. It's good to know them, but it comes to a point when you just drop everything and you're just there. You're just there, and you're not judging, and you're accepting everything as it is. You have a sense of your body. You're accepting it. You're accepting whatever is surrounding you, people, things, environment, and there it comes the magic, and there it comes first of all this sense of love, of forgiveness, of compassion. And if it makes you cry, just cry, man. If you're a man, please cry. If the cry comes, cry. Don't see cry as a weakness. Cry is beautiful. See crying as an overflow of love. See crying as an overflow of love, not as a weakness. As a man, like for women, it's more easy to just crying and just. But if we men, just a brief side topic, weren't supposed to cry, we wouldn't have like the system that makes us cry. You know, the glands. We have grown up with this mentality of being like being a man. To be a man, you had to be a soldier. Basically, society has created this stereotype of man. Man is a soldier, but society has created soldier, and to create soldiers, society has to strip out love from them, because soldier had to go to battle, soldier had to go to war, and to kill someone, you have to. I'm not saying completely, but at a very high degree, you have to be stripped of love, and that's already something that you don't want, even if you are a man. Get back in touch with love. That's so powerful. So why am I talking about tears and love and soldiers? Jesus. Where was I? Let's talking about resistance, and I felt right now, just to give you a practical example, some resistance in my body, in my mind. That was trying to take control over me, and about, okay, it's dark, you have to take in some stuff, some clothes you have out hanging, you have to close the door probably. Okay, all these things, but I'm here and I'm creating a content. I cannot just do, housekeeping. So I'm just gonna I've just accept that sensation that just arised in me, some kind of anxiety almost, some kind of energy to do those things, rather than just here and like, this is not the things you're supposed to do. You should do that. Okay, I'm accepting these kind of thoughts that I am having, and I'm just observing, I'm just looking at them. Of course, if they were necessary, I would have done them, but they are actually not. And this video is all over the place. I think this is one of the worst ones that I've ever made. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm a newbie again after these 30 days of being unproductive most of the time. But here we are. So to conclude this video, action, trigger, release. Okay, you act, you get a trigger, and then you accept it completely. You don't judge it, you don't wish it to be different. It is just what it is, man. And if you just stop and think for a little bit, it would be crazy to wish that something was different when it is like this. And so it's just an inner capacity that we gotta develop of just accepting what is. It's not that we gotta control the external condition or the internal one. And no, they are already like that in this moment, and so the work, it's coming from man, I'm gonna stop this video. I think I've said nothing, and I don't want to waste your time. I don't know if I'm gonna share this video. Maybe I will look it back at it, and there is still some value. But I wanna close it here and make a better one tomorrow, because right now it's late. So thank you. Peace, love. I believe in you.